Today we're gonna make jambalaya, and this is actually the very first dish that Max and I made when we moved in together. The first thing I'm gonna do is set my Instant Pot to saute, and we're gonna add our cooking fat and our aromatics. This is all the residual bacon fat that I've been saving for the past week, so you already know it's gonna be delicious. We've got a bunch of our food bank onions and celery. I've already taken off the skins and the roots to add to my stock bag in the freezer. If you don't know what a stock bag is, everybody should totally have one. It's where you save all of your vegetable scraps and chicken bones, so you can make yourself some awesome chicken stock once it's full. It's gonna melt into the rice, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a one pot, set it and forget it. I guess some people call it a dump and go meal, which it pretty much is. Celery. Okay, I believe Cajun cooking, they have the Holy Trinity, which is celery, green bell pepper, and onion. Whenever I have a green bell pepper, I actually chop it up and freeze it right away because they don't last very long in the fridge. So my green bell pepper is also from the food bank. It's just from a few months ago. Bell pepper is already cut. How easy could that be? You can also buy frozen bell pepper medleys. Don't judge, I bred pre-minced garlic. Whole lot of garlic, whole lot of flavor. So get some color on those onions. Ooh, they already smell so good! Next up, I'm going to be chopping up our sausage. This is actually still partially frozen, but there is nothing wrong with that. It's going to get cooked for about an hour in the Instant Pot, so it does not have to be thawed completely. We buy these chicken jalapeno, where are they? Chicken mango jalapeno sausages from Costco when they go on sale. And I just separate the package and freeze them so we can make jambalaya or a variety of other dishes when they're frozen, because I like variety. Don't like eating the same thing all the time. Traditionally, people use andouille sausage or maybe even Polish sausage, but we've made this with both kielbasa Polish sausage and this mango jalapeno sausage, and we liked the mango. Next up, I'm going to blend a 14.5 ounce can of tomato product. This is Italian style diced tomatoes, which is, it's okay, it's fine. It has some oregano or something in it. You can use any 14 ounce can of tomatoes. I just don't recommend using pasta sauce because pasta sauce has a lot of sugar added to it, and that's gonna mess with our flavor. Puree, but if you like chunky tomatoes, go ahead and leave them whole. I really think that blended tomatoes look super gross, like this sludgy pink color. I'm gonna add about 4 cups of water, if not 5, because I don't have chicken stock today, so I'm gonna fill both these up with water. Always rinse your cans when it comes to tomato products, because you gotta get every last bit of tomato flavor. All right, next I'm gonna add 1 pound of washed brown rice into the pot. I like to use brown rice for dishes that are cooked and stored in the sauce because they don't get mushy like white rice can. I'm gonna put a heaping spoon of chicken bouillon. That's where the majority of our salt and savoriness is gonna be coming from. And I'm gonna also do a spoon of Cajun seasoning. This is no longer McCormick seasoning Cajun mix. This is my very own mix that I make without the salt, because I like a lot of flavor with not extra salt. I'm gonna throw in some Old Bay. I know that's not traditional, but I just love Old Bay. It's usually used for seafood, and we're gonna be putting shrimp in this later. Old Bay. And for a spice, you could use a packet of red pepper flakes from a pizza, but I'm gonna be using hot sauce. You can use the hot sauce of your choice. This is my homemade fermented Fresno chili with garlic and Chinese black vinegar. So 1 of those, and I don't like to go too crazy on the spice because you can spice it up in the bowl. Look how easy that was. We're actually almost done. So I'm gonna put a lid on this put it to sealing, and I'm gonna cancel the saute and put it in multi-grain mode because I found that to be perfectly fine for brown rice. In the meantime, we're gonna go thaw our shrimp and peel it so we can add it after it's done cooking, and I'm gonna go shower and study. See you in about 40 minutes. Okay, this guy has been pressure cooking for 40 minutes. Time to release the pressure. Woo! Look at that. Okay, so our rice is done. Everything in the Instant Pot always looks too soupy at first. I might even agree that this is a bit on the soupy side. What do you think, Max? Is this a little too soupy?
It's a soup.
Okay, so I'm gonna be adding about a pound of shrimp.
Maybe more rice.
Possibly more rice. And we're gonna let that cook for another 10 minutes. Green onions, because I'm worth it. That's pretty good. I do think it could use a little more salt. That's so good. That was easy, delicious. Don't use as much water as I did, and it'll turn out perfect. Thanks for watching.